Hello, this is Viewer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, I cut us all off at this little bit where we have to go talk to Father Iliad. Because, you know, someone was stalking Marques, as an Imperial person. I think he was trying to get us killed. Heavens forfend that such a thing would happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you know anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? I have this short sword. This is Guardian steel, which means the man who watches Marques was... Make haste to Camp Tribune at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Okay. We're going. As soon as whatever loads. We'll go. Oh! Hi, Alphanod. I'm guessing you weren't at the Waking Sands.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, we kind of need to get the rest of them back. I think they might still be alive.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Well, Cid's not here. I'm just looking at Mark.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
Yeah. Supposedly what he said.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
What is it?
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Wait, you're saying the guy with the evil beard is Cid? Really? As in the guy who kind of did a lot of things back in, Legacy? Why is there a bottle on the floor? Well then.
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right.
Oh, Mark of Greatness, right.
Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
Aww.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
It's a hammer. That's Alphanod.
Who are you? Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Yeah.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
Well, shit.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction,
Yeah, we knew that.
leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided.
Yeah. But the scions aren't there now.
And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
Oh?
The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more.
God
and
damn
she
it!
torments the people of Coerthas as we speak.
I knew that was coming.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Really?
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
To be fair, they weren't hard to begin with.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
Okay.
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Okay, well, how are we going to do that? Where's her sanctuary?
And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
You forgot you had an airship? But you grew that beard.
I have an airship?
Oh, apparently he didn't know either, so...
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Okay.
An airship? My airship?
He seems conflicted.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing? Okay, that looks more like a Sid. You still need a shave though, pal.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Despite I still have my eyes on Sid. Can't trust a guy with a beard like that. Never.
They need my airship. They need me.
You seem to be remembering a bit. Okay, so what's our next plan of action? Oh look, they're even here now. Whilst you were catering to the company of buffoons every whim, I was gathering information on our feathered foe. As a result, I was not present when the Guardians came. I suppose we should be grateful for our good fortune, though it matters little should Garuda grow powerful enough to bring Eorzea to heel. I said, the Enterprise. I have heard that name before, but where? He who waited behind. He has some parting words for us. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Velar, you wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much of truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the great Gobu Wall of Ulda, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Coerthas. If true, the airship would have passed through the Narrow Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Coerthas. Mayhap the Serpent stationed there might have record of the events that transpired that day. I'd hope you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Velar. Alright, so we have found a Sid, and Alpha Naut is apparently still alive. Is your sister alright? I mean, she was kind of cute, but, well, you know, they kind of parted a while ago. Anyways, Falgord Float is our next stop. And I'm really just mostly making a social visit there. See if anyone knows anything. I'm pretty sure they do. But this is the leg of the quest where we're going to a new place we have not been to before. After this part of the quest, we will be heading to Coerthas. I am going to pronounce that very wrong all the time. I'd just like to let you all know that in advance. And, you know, it's kind of an interesting zone compared to the zones around it. Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I don't need to refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Coerthas. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Waterfall at Florentel Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? Hear the machinery is fiendishly complex. I kind of do have someone of his caliber. Well, I have him. Oh, someone fighting Ultima. I wasn't paying attention to the chat log. And again, I never do. But, let's go back up to this tower here. We haven't been up here in a while. But this is the path to our next destination. Did she have a quest before? It. Hunger is the best sauce. I undertake a distasteful task. The freeze that came in the calamity's wake has rendered Coerthas nigh inhospitable. Many of the creatures that once made their homes there have been forced to migrate lest they starve. Some arrive on our doorsteps with naught else on their mind but to feed. The worst of these beasts are the jackals, who have been spotted not far from this very spire. Adventurer, we call upon your skill to dispatch these beasts before they make a meal of some unguarded traveler. This begging your pardons, fetid dodo meat will serve admirably as bait. Okay then. Hello, Vortivant, what do you know? You have come in search of Vontivar? Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Coerthas. What exactly is this about? The final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Okay, so tell us the story. Let's see. Ultrafart wishes to tell you of the final flight of the Enterprise. So it was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic ship I'd ever seen split the skies overhead. I could only watch with shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Coerthas. The astrologians at the observatorium may have record which could help, but to attain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgarden to control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plight of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you, should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they would accept your aid freely offered. So, we are now going... Are the jackals that way? What's that pointing at? Hunger is about... might as well do that. Since it's here. Let's go kill some fucking jackals because they are suck and I don't really give a shit. Oh, they're gonna make me go all the way down. Luckily, I think this and stuff won't aggro me now. Okay, have some fetid dodo flesh. Carry for moms, attracting all manner of creatures, specifically jackals. 2 of them, in fact. Because, look, it's Jackal! Jackal? Jackal! I promise I won't use that joke again, I say as I cross my fingers. Oh, I did actually finally get around to making a DPS, set, but, or, you know, a bar set, but it's missing the final move I need for my combo. And I am... That's why they're not dying so quickly. I'm still in Defiance. But I don't have the final... basically the DPS version of Butcher Block. Which you know, kind of seems silly at this point, but I actually get it at 38, so we're getting close to getting it. Oh, I guess I should tell that guy I can craft anything. And let's go back around this little range so we can go do things. And turn in this stupid Jackal quest. Because why would it be Jackal the first 1,000 times you tried? I don't actually remember the quote, but we are most grateful. This kind of situation would not have arisen ere the calamity came and made Coerthas uninhabitable to its local fauna. With the water hoarded in vaults of ice and their herbage held under the snow, the larger beasts have become positively infernal in their need to survive. Take heed if you are head northbound, for know that you are riding into battle. And do we get anything good? No. No. And yes. Vaguely yes. Okay. Now, we are going to make snowmen in this frozen territory, because I would like to build a snowman. Sadly, we don't... Wait a second. No, we don't get to build snowmen. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I saw what they were talking about. But, welcome to Coerthas, where Gobus thrive for some reason. There are white wolves, ice elementals, and, Simurgh. Some of you may remember Simurgh from Final Fantasy XI. Did he get a graphic upgrade? I don't think he did. And if he didn't, he's the only bird in this game I know that has that old sprite. Or vector, or whatever they're calling him. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your service to the House Durandare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd! As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Well, can you do it anyways? Sir Ludovoy is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Yeah, you know, I've stood up to Titan and Ifrit. A little elf is not going to get me to leave. Hello and have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. Now where the hell is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. Yay, we have, well, several quests to pick up. Is there one in here? No. But there's Alphanod and Sid in case you're looking for them. Are you sure I've come here before? The place feels completely foreign to me. I'd hoped that the sights and sounds of Coerthas might rekindle Sid's memories, but seems that the chances brought by the calamity have removed all trace of the familiar. Nevertheless, I will continue my efforts to rehabilitate her. In the meantime, Viola, I expect you to learn what you can of the Enterprise. So, well, let's go pick up a few quests since we're going out and about. Does the leave quest not want me to actually do a pre-leave? Okay, where is this quest giver? Right there. I was hoping I could talk to her from up there, but... Speak softly to me. Her teeth are chattering from something other than cold, and he has been besieged the look of one seeking an adventurous cure to a nasty ill. I need to talk to you, adventurer. I was down in the snow house, keeping out of the wind, when I heard whispers. I swear it on the lives of my chocobos. I couldn't see anyone in there, but I'm sure I heard something. Go and see who it was, else I don't know how I'll sleep tonight. You have another quest for us, too. Tallest fit workout. Oh, our reward for this is the emote, Throw. Torn between curiosity and scorn, Macklin would report an odd sighting. I can't see how I ought to care, but I saw a fella out throwing snowballs at a snowman. Why do anyone engage in such japery in the cold? I can't rightly say. Went nuts gathering and lost more than he found, than my guess. You better make sure that it don't happen to you last, not that I know precisely what happened, mind me. What's that? Me? Ask? I've got my chocobos to see to. If Druvikar wants to upend his head soup on the show, on snow, I can't see what business of mine it'd be. Yep, that's his name. Druvikaro. I don't know. He sells things, goes places. Don't seem like no kind of life to me. Begging pardon. You want to see him? I reckon he's somewhere about. You're racing chocobos in this frozen wasteland. Speaking of chocobos, let's get our chocobo keep. Now this one... Well, my traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Blah, blah, blah. If we click this, we cannot go anywhere right now. Yeah. We only allow travel to locations that you are familiar with. Despite the fact that Fogward Float is just over this way, this one only connects to this one up here at Camp Dragonhead. Why? I don't know. But if you decide you're lazy and want to take a chocobo from here to something like Gridania, well, you best plan to go to Dragonhead first, which we can't do right now. So, hello, crazy guy. Walking softly, eh, adventurer? Those around here think I'm winter drunk, I'll wager. Ha! Never seen a snow toss before, the lazy byblows. Sit on your arse in front of a poor fire too long and you got the swipping white knuckles. You'll sleep the better for tossing snowballs, without needing Lady Mead or Mr. Tail to sing the lullaby. What do you say, eh? Why not give it a try? It's as simple as you imagine. Just reach out and down, grab some powdery white, and throw. Oh, okay. You have learned the emote Throw. White mischief. Wild-eyed and near wordless with shock, a deeply shaken guy seeks an intrepid sword to hunt a ravening horror. Help me, for the Ruth of Halone, help me. My caravan, all are slain. Something huge and savage lunged out of the storm. The screams, Did you try tossing snowballs at it? You gotta go and kill the swimming things. Kill it as it did my traveling companions. As long as the monster's out there, every one of our arses will be hanging out in the wind. Look sharp, eh, adventurer? As adept as you are with your steel, whatever it was, it seemed to be everywhere at once. Red murder wreathed in white storm. Okay, why are you sending me out against it? When there's more snow on the ground than hot meals on the table, all you can do is join him in a little snow toss. You learn the motion? How about we have ourselves some fun then? Reach on into the powder and throw a goodly sized lump at me, hard as you can. Though make sure you take aim first, eh? Much as I get a good life out of it, I doubt Drivido here would fancy a face full of snow. Yeah, well, we're aiming at Drivido. So, let's throw. Yep, you hurl something. Huh, weird. Let me close this map. Throw. Unique to this zone, if you are standing in snow, you will actually hurl a snowball. The other places you just hurl something. Or if you're standing on, well, I don't know why I did it when I was standing on the other patch of snow, but oof, oh, you've got an arm to write songs about. Bet that felt good, eh? Huh, cold hands, warm heart, that's the secret to long living. Really, there ain't much more to it, just throw where there's snow underfoot. Of course, if you try to do the same on other kinds of ground, you'll end up with a fistful of nothing. Where's the gain in that? Anyhow, what I'd like you to do is toss snowballs at snowmen. That way, you can hurl them as hard as you fancy. Snowmen don't mind, they're made of the same stuff, eh? Go on, give it a go. Try throwing a snowman right outside. Do you want to kill a snowman? I don't know any words. I don't feel like making them because they suck and I cannot sing. Okay. Oh. Hello, I are Snowman, man of snow. Dripping we is, our hold on life slipping. Sad are so many dreams we had. Rally my spirits, won't you? Ere the finale. Okay, I guess I'm rallying a snowman. Weird. Profane you do our pain with a rally so mundane. As to shelter with a booth, my icebound heart do soothe. Yes, we're talking to a snowman. I would much prefer killing it, because do you want to talk to a snowman? It doesn't have the right amount of syllables. Willing I are to take a top billing, a boundary of gallantry from the artillery of flattery. Cheer us until dry are our tears. Said flatter? Cheer? Was that wrong? What did he say for me to do? Oh, I didn't target him. Cheer. You know, I'm always embarrassed when I do these quests. It's like, Like me, you do really twice this lightning strike? Kiss me, friend. If us you'll miss, throw it. Though not nice is to smooch on snow. I'm sorry? What would you like me to do? Now, no, this isn't my proper method of it. Oh. You said to do what? Blow kiss. I always forget that. Farewell, adventure. So many troubles you quell. Peace we is at. Drunk with have life to the lees. Bye-bye, world. All the lives must someday die. Goodbye. Creepy ass talking snowman. I've got to target him. Must someday die. Well, let's pretend he's dead. And that, my friends, is why you never want to build a snowman. Ironically, well, I guess non-ironically, that happened in a certain movie. Hello, snowman. ... You do not talk. I feel I am safe to throw at you. Said I was too far away. Here is throwing... Should I eat? Maybe I eat. Oh god, it lives too. No, I know eat, dummy dummy. Dummy dummy throws like zero. Only become yummy yummy if throw like hero. You want me to throw another one at you? Aim is yummy yummy. Still much to fear though. Hero not here. Throw to me again. I think I need an adult. Finally a throw of a hero, all yummy, no dummy. There's snow on my boots, I'm happy now, you have no boots. Snow toss, hero made, I tried, need to sleep. Don't worry what they say, they call you crazy. Revolutionaries always get called crazy. It's true. Some of the craziest men in history were revolutionaries. Don't ask me to name any, because it's been a while since I brushed up on that. Oh, believe quests are open. Then what's that? Oh, I guess that's, no, that's not right. Huh, I'll figure that out in a few. There you are. You were at it for a while. Nothing like a little hoarfrost on the nose hair, eh? Snowman talk, you say? Don't see how. I rolled the thing myself. And it wasn't like I engaged a swimming white mage. Now, you go lie down on a stone and don't go saying nothing to them inside. They'll figure you're winter drunk for sure. They might even put you in for a leeching. Come by for another snow toss when you're feeling less fanciful. This damned winter can't last forever, but if it does, maybe I'll start a snow toss tourney. See if I can't make a gill or two. Not a bad idea, sir. Is this one down here for Guild Hest? If I'm not remembering this one up here. Battle War. Yes, it's for Guild Hest. Anyways, I believe we will go accept this quest. Oh wait, that's the same quest I just said I wasn't going to get. But okay, we're getting it. I'll do it at some point. It's just the general, can you do a leave quest. Prove saving Bessie. You want us to save a cow. Oh, a sheep. Okay. You must slay snapjaws and use their meat as bait. Method is far from foolproof, though, and I fear it may attract other ravenous creatures. Well, okay then. On that note, we have another quest to turn in. I'm going to make an end to this video at some point, I promise. Muckalin. Did you find out who was talking? I can see from your aspect you did. A snowman? You don't say. This big and rude posy? I see now. Someone's having good fun with both of us. Likely some youngin'. Ha ha! I'll rest easy now, I can tell you that. Okay. Now that there's nothing else for us to turn in right now, I believe now is a good time to end the video. This has been VioBear. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.